We are back. Yes.
Yes, we are back
Happy
from a
doggone
wonderful,
Monday.
wonderful.
Happy Monday. It's our favorite day of the
Woo!
week. Of course. We love Mondays.
Yeah, because we get to spend it with you. So we're excited.
Yes, it is Tony and Sash. I am Tony.
And I am Sash.
And we are your favorite duo since peanut butter and spaghetti. We bring it to you every Monday, all of the best in pop culture, what has happened, what is going on throughout everything in the world, everything in our lives. And we just like to hang out with you, man. We are having fun here. You know what, Sasha? I got to say this before we get started. I am truly grateful for the love and support and just people, man, linking up with us and tapping in with us, those that have known us throughout our entire careers, those who have just found us. I am really grateful for the love that we have been receiving.
Oh yeah. I've noticed it and it's just amazing. So thank you all so much for finding us and just, staying here and listening.
Yes, and we always want to encourage you, man. Don't sit there and hold something good to yourself. Go ahead and share it with your friends, man. Let them know that there is something cool and fun that they can listen to, hang out with, have fun with, watch, do all of that right here with Tony and Sash every Monday. Of course, if you don't catch us on Monday Live, you can always hit us up on YouTube and Instagram and all of our clips and things like that. You can get a chance to witness and view. Sash, how's your weekend?
Mhm. Well, my weekend was exciting as usual. My entire week was exciting. It was just filled with tons of things. I got to actually meet the
The
Temptations.
Temptation.
TK, I met
What?
the Temptations. Yes,
The
I
Temptations.
met the Temptations.
You met
Yes,
the Temptations.
I met the Temptations. Yes, I did, and it
Wait.
was
Are they still alive?
yeah,
The Temptations still alive.
Leon, Leon and Malik. Yes.
Okay. You talking about okay. The people who played the Temptations.
Yes, yes, yes. So I
Oh, I'm sitting here
I
thinking that
was
you done met the
invited.
real Temps.
Well, are they still alive? The real ones?
Well,
But
one of them is still alive. One of the
okay,
Temptations
okay,
is still alive. Yeah.
yeah. So
Actually,
I
you
was
know what's so funny about it? Now, you met, like you said, Leon, the actor Leon who played David Ruffin, you and Malik
mhm.
Whitfield who played
And he just
Otis.
goes by Leon.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
what's crazy is they are probably the two most famous actors from the movie because the most famous line that has lasted for almost 30 years, because the movie was made in 99. Did you know that?
Mhm.
The movie was made in 1999, the late 1900s, as my son says. He told me that today. He said Michael Jackson made music in the 1900s. I was like, dog, why you say it like it's the Civil
Wow. Yeah.
War? But
But
the movie
yeah,
came out almost 30 years ago, and the most famous line is what?
something about Otis.
Hold on, Sash. You can't just say something about Otis now. Your black card is on display
TK.
right now. Yeah. This is one of
TK.
those lines you are
TK.
supposed to know.
TK.
Okay.
TK. So if
Yes.
I watch a movie one time, I am not going to remember it. So the
That's the
Temptations movie
point,
was not a movie
Sash.
that I would always put in TK.
That
I
is the
can tell
point.
you,
You're not supposed to
I'm
watch it one
sorry.
time.
Like well, I did just one
Just
time,
one
and I
time?
don't just
Sasha,
one
I don't know,
time,
man. The
just one.
delegation, we might have to put this black card on review, man. We might
Just
have to.
one time, and
You've only
that
seen
was
it.
it.
Hold on,
Now,
hold on. You've
yeah,
only seen the Temptations one time.
one time,
Sasha, I watch that
one
movie like
time.
once a week.
Well, that's the thing, one time, once a week. However, I do know, certain lines, but I don't know him quite
Okay.
off the top.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I remember
I'm
something
gonna help
about,
you out here.
you ain't gonna something me, Otis,
I
or
no, no, no,
uh,
don't do that,
I'm David Ruffin.
cause right now
I'm David Ruffin.
no, no,
Ruffin.
you making up stuff now. I don't know where. I don't even know if you were talking about the movie Temptations. I think you talking about the Fighting Temptations, cause that line ain't nowhere in that movie. What you just said. Would you like to phone a friend? Would you like to phone a friend?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I would.
The
Go ahead.
line is ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
That
And
was it. Yes.
and Leon's character, David Ruffin, was saying that about founding member Otis Williams. Now, the ironic part
Mhm.
about that is the only member of the original Temptations that is still alive and he is still performing with the group at 84 years old is that guy, Otis Williams. Technically, everybody
Wow.
is coming to see Otis.
Wow.
That's the irony of it.
Wow.
But let's revisit
Wow.
this, you not knowing famous black
I was hoping
movie
that we would move
lines.
on.
No, 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 no.
I
I
was hoping
cannot.
that.
Sash, I can't let you go out here in these good black streets with everything. They didn't attack DEI. And now you over here don't know the movie titles? Come on now. We can't do that now. Not in Women's History Month. We're not doing
But
that.
the
We a
thing
few
is,
days away from black.
when I hear that line, because I've heard the line so many times that I know that it's from the Temptations movie. Like I know that.
Okay.
So yeah.
Now, I don't want to shame you totally. Okay. I don't want to shame you totally, but I just want to
I
ask
think
you
it's
some
kind of too late.
questions.
But go ahead.
No, I'm
Uh-huh.
sure I am, but I want to ask you some questions here, okay? Because I want to make
Uh-huh.
sure that you are going out here as prepared as possible for when we have, our meetings and cookouts and all this other stuff that we black people do, okay? I don't want you being
Mhm.
all at Dia's house at Coon Fest and not know these lines, okay? So are you ready? Are you
Okay.
ready?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to name a famous movie quote and you
Okay.
have to guess the movie. Are you with me?
All right.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Now,
Hmm.
I'm going to start easy and they're going to gradually get harder. All right.
Okay. Start easy.
Bye, Felicia.
All right. That's Friday.
Okay. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Okay. Okay. 15, 30, 37, 38, a 45, 47.
All right. That is the Ray Charles movie.
All right, we're gonna try this again. You ready? We're gonna try this again. Okay. Because I believe
All
in you.
right.
And I can't have you out here like this.
All
All right.
right.
I'm
Give
gonna
me
give you the
another
same
line from
line
that
again.
movie.
Huh?
What is there another line in the movie?
Okay. I'm gonna give this to you again. A 15, a 30, a 37, a 38, a 45, 47.
Fat Albert?
What'd you say?
Fat Albert?
Lord, please be with my friend to help her learn and watch some black movies, Lord. Are
Oh,
are are you joking with me right now? I don't know if you're serious or not.
um,
Did you say fat ass? First of all, I don't know one person who
because
saw.
you're sounding like Ray Charles. You sounded like Fat Albert. So I'm trying to use context clues here. I don't know. A 15,
That is Mike Epps in All About the Benjamins. Okay, I get it. It's a newer movie.
Oh,
Okay,
I
it's all right.
did see that movie.
It's
I
okay.
did
It's
see
okay.
all
Hold on,
about
hold on.
the
I
Bensons.
have another one for you. I have another one for you.
All right.
I'm the pappy.
I'm that baby's pappy. I'm that
Come on.
I'm that baby's pappy. Uh dang, I know where these
Come
this
on.
whew,
They call
on
me
a good
Jangling,
Monday.
Jangling, Jangling.
Oh, life.
Yo, there we go. Okay.
Life.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Yes.
Yeah. You was
Yes.
on shaky ground for a second.
If you would have said with that cornbread, then yeah, life.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Oh, I got one.
Mm-hmm.
Make the money. Don't let the money make you.
Make the money, don't let the money make you. Training Day. Training Day. Well, I know on Training Day. I already know what he said on Training Day.
What did he say on training day?
I can't say it on here.
King Kong ain't got on me. If I'd have wanted training, I'd have said that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Make the money, don't let it make you. That's Players Club.
Okay.
Uh
See, these are movies that I was kind of restricted to watch, but go ahead.
okay.
Because Good Angel wasn't out then.
Okay, let me. They came on regular TV. Remember
I
that
know
when they
it
used to,
did. It did. It did. It
you
came
know,
on regular
stupid silly
TV.
sucker. You know, come on. Let me see. What is some black movies you might know? Chad, help us out. Hit us up. We gotta test Sasha's black movie knowledge, which is lacking right now. Okay, your black movie
I bet
quotes
you
are.
don't know Siege Taken.
Did you really hit me with Forrest Gump? Does Forrest Gump count as a black movie? Because it had that one black character that died in it, right?
Bubba Gump.
Yes. Are you okay?
No, I mean that's a movie I've watched over and over and over and
Forrest Gump.
over. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you Forrest Gump. I'll give you Forrest Gump.
He was a revolutionist. I mean, you know,
Forrest Gump was a revolutionist. Okay,
Forrest
I gotta
was
hear
a
this.
part of everything. He
I
was a
gotta hear
part of the
this.
Civil War. Forrest, you saw all the medals that he received, medals of
Yes.
honors.
Yes. You know what
So yeah,
Forrest
he
Gump
met
is?
everybody.
Forrest Gump is a movie about the moral to the story in the movie Forrest Gump is women don't want to holler at you until they have HIV.
Oh my
That's when
God.
the sexy woman wants you. She got to be dying from syphilis in order for her to give the simp a chance. And the simp just opens his door and lays down
Because he
and
loved her no matter what
you
happened to her.
okay.
Jen A, no matter what happened to Jen
You
A,
know what's
he
so
loved
funny to me? That Jenny
Jen A.
she I don't even want to. Whenever I bring this point up, and if there are men and women around, the men always agree with me, but the women always take Jenny's side. They be like, "Oh no, it was true love. That wasn't true love.
It was.
No, it wasn't. Forrest just wanted to be with the first woman that let him touch her boob, man. Like, do we forget that scene in the movie? Jenny took her
Yeah.
bra off, and he didn't."
Oh my
then, then,
gosh.
then, then
They
gave the
were
roommate a cream pie. Like, I mean, come on, Sash. It is just
they were
ridiculous
besties. They were
that women take up for Jenny. Jenny did not want Forrest until we don't even know if that baby's his.
See?
See what? We don't.
But am I gonna get my black card removed?
No, you're not gonna get your black card removed. You got to get,
talk about
but
you
right
talking
now
about
you
people
on
we want the
probation right
baby
now.
kids. I told you Forrest was
I'll say this: you are on probation right now because you ain't gave me no quote from no black movie yet. You got to give me a quote from a black movie. Come on, man. Come on.
we don't die, we multiply.
You know what? Baby's kids. Okay. That's one. Give me two. Give me two more. You got it. You got three. You got one right there. We don't die. We multiply. You got baby's kids. Okay, that's one. Come on, give me another.
Hercules.
Ah, okay, okay. Two. You got that's the Nutty Professor. Okay. That's 2.
Mhm.
Give me another.
Um, I got some flowers. I got flowers. Oh yeah, you better. I got flowers.
I'm
Forrest
lost.
Whitaker said this. Forrest Whitaker said this in a movie. I got flowers.
Is that Mad Dog from Jason's Lyric?
Yes.
First of all, I have a love-hate relationship with Jason's Lyric. And it's more hate than love. And the reason Jason's Lyric is the reason I hate it so much, and I was just talking about this the other day, is because one, it's set in Houston. I'm from Houston. I was living in Houston at that time. We were very happy about Jason's Lyric representing Houston. We saw Transco Towers, which is not Transco no more, but we saw all of that. Even one of our famed radio personalities, the Mad Hatter, was the voice in the movie for the radio station. We were excited until we heard Alan Payne and Jada Pinkett's whack Texas accents. They were the worst Houston accents I've ever heard in my life.
I mean, everybody who tries to, talk like they're from the South or from, it's just, yeah.
They all, speaking of Jenna, that's how they all sounded, like Forrest Gump.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Mad Dog. We don't talk like that. Now we talk slow. And H-Town, we talk slow. Notice I said H-Town. We don't say H-Town. That's how I know when somebody from Houston. They be like, oh, yeah, H-Town. H-Town? Where is that? You talking about Humble? Where? H-Town? Nah, H-Town. I'm from H-Town. I know if you from Houston based on what you say. Like, oh, man, what's your favorite baseball team? Oh, man, I love the Astros. The Astros? Dog, it's the Stros. What you talking about? But that's any area that you grow up in. You have things, but Jason's Lyrics, nah. Plus, not to mention, I'm not a big Jada Pinkett acting fan. Just throwing that out there.
Back then, it was.
She was the it girl.
Yeah.
She was the go-to girl. She was in Menace to Society, which I know you've seen that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling the truth right now?
So which one said the I did see Menace to Society. I did see Boys in the Hood. Ricky. So
okay.
I did see Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
And what's the I can't think of. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, did I say Set It Off?
You set it off. Okay, set it off. Okay.
Set It Off. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Tupac, Poetic Justice.
Okay. I actually just watched Poetic Justice the other day. And Janet Jackson reminds me a lot of Beyonce in that movie.
Fighting Temptations movie? Her in Fighting Temptations?
No, her in any movie she's acted in. Janet Jackson in Poetic Justice is giving me Beyonce in, what was the movie she was in with Idris Elba?
Oh,
that movie. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's what I was watching it the other day and I was like, man, Janet kind of reminds me of Beyonce. Obsessed. That's the movie. Obsessed.
Yes.
Now I will give it to you. Beyonce and Cadillac Records. But Beyonce and Gold member?
Well, I thought Janet did a fabulous job in Poetic Justice. So
I'm sure, because that is your girl. That is your girl. That is your girl.
And like she really played the around the way girl in that movie. And so that was like really
the thing I was most shocked about with Poetic Justice was how quick Tupac hit. Remember, like they just met each other like on a 6-hour trip before that. Like y'all went from hating each other, you kicked out the mail van, to you done knocked them cakes down in 6 hours. Tupac got game. Golly. No wonder his name was Lucky in the movie. Dude done got lucky in 6 hours. 6 hours. Like, golly, how you show the man the pleasure principle in 6 hours? He ain't even know your last name yet.
Oh my goodness.
And I remember what stands out about that movie in Poetic Justice. Remember when she was like, what do you know? Your fingernails ain't even clean. And remember when he came at the end of the movie and she was like, oh, your nails are clean. Maybe it was me, but I was like, his nails still look dirty. Like, Janet, his nails are still, whose hands are you looking at?
They should have put a hand actor in there.
They really should have. Because I was like, I know his hands still are dirty. They look dirty. That's a whole line of dirt underneath there. And then she was like, your nails are cleaner. He was like, I wonder why. So the moral to that story in Poetic Justice is, ladies, if you want your man's hands to be clean, just give him some in 6 hours or less.
Oh my gosh, that is not the moral to the story. He was just with a good girl that, Oh, so another movie.
You gotta give me some now. Come on.
Nunu. With Nunu.
Oh, ATL. You talking about ATL with Lauren London? You talking about T.I., Lauren London, and all that? Yep. Okay. You know what? Speaking of T.I., we might as well. So, as we know, there has been a lot of beef going on between 50 Cent and T.I. and the whole damn family. I mean, they even had the dog on the diss record. I mean, everybody is on the diss record. The son that think he Jimi Hendrix, he got a borderline diss record. Everybody got a diss. They all got diss records. And a few weeks back when T.I. first released the first diss, I was very excited about the diss. I mean, it was hat to the side, leaning in the back of a lack. T.I., I mean, he was back, which was good news for me because as a comedian, his foray in comedy left a lot to be desired to me. And I'm not saying I'm the judge of comedy. I'm just saying it left a lot to be desired. So
what's it when people, when guys, leave, it just reminds me, I keep going back to that episode of Sunflowers with Martin.
Malik,
they get braids in their hair.
So
but he cut it out. He cut his braids off.
But he cut it off because he's going back to what he was. Okay, what he is very gifted in. So I made a video on you can follow me online and see, and I basically was thanking 50 Cent for getting T.I. back into rapping. And I compared T.I. coming back to rapping. I compared that to Michael Jordan playing baseball, swinging and missing, because Jordan was not very successful during his baseball career. So, and it's gotten thousands upon thousands, tens of thousands of views across all of our platforms, right? Well, yesterday, I saw DJ Vlad speaking with comedian DL Hughley, comedian, radio personality, TV host, everything that I am, minus as good looking. And he said that he compared T.I. in his comedy career to Michael Jordan playing baseball. I was like, that's pretty interesting. I wonder what handsome, intelligent host, DJ, writer, actor, producer, comedian, just everything, entertainer and mentor, community activist. What person said that? Because it sounded so familiar. Well, I took a lot of offense to it.
And you sent it.
And I sent it to my group of friends. And I said, am I tripping, y'all? And just like my friends, they were like, nah, TK, you ain't tripping. Man, he stole that.
He stole that.
He stole that.
He stole it.
And I say, you know what, man, my people put the battery in my back. God, I was like, you know what, y'all right, man. We're going to come on this show, and man, I can't wait.
Getting in arguments with our spouse over it.
I mean, Sash was, in it. Her husband was like, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. And Sash was like, man, no, TK talented. Man, he stole that. And I'm like, yeah, Sash, tell your husband, because I ain't going to tell him. And so I was like, man, I'm prepared. I'm ready. I had the clips synced up. They were good to go. I was about to bring it. And then I did more research and more digging, only to find out that his interview was a month prior.
It sure was. It sure was.
So,
because the super producer that my husband is, he also researched.
And the thing that I want to say is that, hey, I can admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Hey, we're just two funny guys.
But I want to see it anyway.
Who had the same exact thought, in the same exact words, in the same exact, where I was wrong. Hey, we're all pulling from the same creative cloud. I was wrong.
But your delivery was way better.
Oh, yeah. Mine was way funnier now. Come on. But here's the point that I want to make. There are a couple of points that I want to make. One, it's okay to admit when you're wrong. Okay. For men, that's what we do. When we wrong, we got to say, hey, man, I was wrong. Now, women ain't going to admit when they wrong. Women just going to start a new argument so they can be right. They just going to keep throwing out a different topic until they get to be right. Okay? Like you see Sash over here still talking about, man, we can still talk about it though. Go keep throwing out a topic until they are right. But no, the first thing I said when we met this morning was, before I could even say good morning, was, you know what, Sash, I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Okay. First thing, it's okay to admit when you're wrong. Okay. The second thing I want to talk about is I am really a blessed individual. One, because I'm amazingly talented, and I'm so grateful that the good Lord has blessed me with this amount of ability. Because how is it that someone who is a king of comedy and someone who is not by your standards say the same thing around the same time and right on point? I've had way too many thoughts like that, which means that I'm thinking in line with a king of comedy. And so the thing is that, hey, I want to say that there's greatness that lies in me, and as Sasha as well. You just ain't found out about it yet. And don't worry, you will very soon. It's growing right now underneath your nose. I'm just saying. But the thing that I'm really blessed and fortunate about is not just that I'm amazingly talented and super creative. Thank you, Lord. The thing that I'm really blessed about is I had a group of friends who were not haters. I mean, y'all jumped in there and were like, yeah, man, let's ride tonight. It's 10 o'clock at night we having this conversation. Let's go. Way past my bedtime. Matter of fact, they had to call multiple times just to get through the notification blocker. But my friends were like, TK, we believe in you. We ride with you. And that is something that is more valuable than gold, is to have friends who are not haters. Because most people got friends that are haters.
Mm-hmm.
Frenemies.
Yes.
Like, Sash, there are some
Mm-hmm.
surefire ways to figure out if the people around you are haters. Now, thankfully, you don't have that because you know how we are, but there are some
Mm-hmm.
surefire ways to determine if somebody in your sphere is hating, okay? Because most times
All
your
right,
biggest
let's go.
hater
Let's
is within your surroundings. You can reach out and touch. You talk about 6 degrees of separation, your biggest hater is right next to you. And I'm going to give you some surefire ways
mm-hmm.
to identify it. Okay?
All right, let's roll.
One, share some good news with your friend. Even if you ain't got no good news, just share some, make up something. Be like, man, I saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching over to Geico. And if they don't get excited, there's only one answer to good news. I'm lying. There are 3 ways to respond to good news. You want to know the 3 ways?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The first, genuine excitement. If you share some good news with me, I'm going to be genuinely excited, which is, yeah, man, congratulations, man, come on, let's go. It doesn't have to be like that, but genuine excitement. I'm just saying me, because when my friends win, I win.
And of course, the excitement, in your own,
yes.
Person, your own personality, things like that. So
yes. So 1, genuine excitement. If they don't give you genuine excitement, then there needs to be genuine inquisition. Oh, man, that's cool. Who did you get the insurance with? Tell me more about it. Genuine inquisition. Or 3, both of those. Those are the only acceptable options. If you tell somebody some good news and they respond like this, okay, I see you. I see you doing your little thing. Okay. I see y'all, Tony and Sash, doing y'all little podcast. That's a hater. That's a hater. Get them away. That's a hater. I'm just telling you, it's a hater. You mess around and if they say anything that you're doing is little, like, okay, Sash, I see you with your, doing your little thing.
Your little organization.
No, ain't nothing little about the largest girls organization in the state. What's little about that? Okay, I see you, doing your little conference. The largest girls conference in the state. Hater, get them away. Okay, I see you still doing your little comedy thing.
Your little comedy.
Lil, baby, ain't nothing Lil about me, but Lil. Okay. That's a hater. Another one, if they make jokes about it, like in a you know how somebody joking, but they not joking, but they joking, but they not joking. That's a hater, man. That's a hater. How you gonna joke about something I'm serious about? No, man. No.
Yeah.
My thing is when my friends win, we all win. Right now we got the group. Man, one win is a win for everybody. We be celebrating like it's our man. It ain't nothing for us to go have that munch lunch.
Definitely, because I was actually talking to one of our friends at that particular event that I saw the Temptations, and we were just having a discussion just about that, about you like just being patient, like and supporting your friends.
Yeah.
and helping them and encouraging them and this and that. Because I mean, if, like you just said, if they win, you win. And in order for them to bring you with them, like, they have to build something first.
Yeah.
And be able to pull you in and to help make room for you as well. So, and in order for them to build something first, you have to be there supporting them on the way up.
Well, but
So,
another thing too that I always
and
say is
you're
that,
not, even if you're not visible,
well,
during
it's
that
not even
time, you
about
still
that. It's not even about me trying to capitalize, and I'm using me personally because make it individual. I'm not even thinking about what I can benefit from your win. Your win is just
Mhm,
your win simply because it's your
mhm,
win. And I'm happy because
mhm,
I feel like I'm on the team. You mean to tell me that the person
mhm.
who never got in the game for the Bulls when they were winning all them championships, they don't get a ring? They excited too. Yeah, they ain't
Oh,
scoring no
they can
point.
ring. They
We
can
all
ring.
win. We on the team.
Yep,
And so
yep.
that's how I look at it. It ain't even about what I can get out of it. It's about, yo, it's
Mhm,
it's your win. Like, that's big.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the
Yeah,
crew
whether
winning. The
whether you
crew,
bring them whether you bring them on or not, it's still, so that's, I guess that was
that's
our
my
point. Like,
thing.
whether you bring them on or not, it's
Just
still,
knowing how
yeah,
much
it's
it it
still.
it it means. And I'll give this perfect example. Um, a few years back, for those that don't know, Sashika started the largest independent girls organization in the state of Louisiana, the Outstanding Mature Girls, which the Outstanding Mature Girls annual conference is coming up June 6th. You can tap in.
Mhm,
You can get more information on how you can be a part of it as a volunteer or to bring your girls organization or your daughter or girl, ages 9 to 19.
mhm,
And so the thing is the first time she was honored or recognized nationally on the Today Show. This is the first time, not the second, the first time. Um, the Today Show came down and presented the organization with a giant donation from Wells Fargo. The mayor came out,
mhm,
and again, this is an accolade that aired nationally. They had the whole team. They were down here for an entire day, right? We were there the entire day.
mhm,
We didn't care. We won. We excited. We were tearing up. I mean, I wasn't
mhm.
crying because I'm a thug, but I mean, my eyeballs were sweating. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something that we've
And what's
seen from the beginning, and now we come to this point. It's like, hey, man, this is all of our win. And so, yeah, you did the hard work, but it's
and
all
what's
of our
amazing
win.
about it, they were able to use some of your footage for their national broadcast. So, for the Today Show.
I mean, if you
So that
saying that
was
I contributed to a
really
national
neat.
broadcast, you said it, not me. I mean, that is what happened. I mean, that is what happened. But I didn't ask for that to happen.
Yeah, I mean,
I was
you
just
were
happy, just be
asked.
happy. They asked.
Mhm, mhm.
But no,
Yep.
it's about, man, and you can never have what you hate. And I just think we need to really,
Mhm,
as a people, stop being haters, man. Be happy for the person next to you, whether you benefit
mhm.
from it or not. Just, be excited. That means that God is blessing folks on the street, man, you nearby. And you never know, just from being genuinely happy, what types of things can come about in your life, man. I mean, you just got to be open to love, man. Golly. Just saying.
Mhm. Yep. That's it.
Just saying. And
Mhm.
again, tap in right now. You can get more information about the Outstanding Mature Girls Conference coming up June 6th. Bring your girls groups, anybody. Y'all can come on through. We always are accepting the volunteers as well because it is a heavy lift, a literal heavy lift. So, yeah,
Mhm.
make sure you tap in with us. But
Oh,
yeah,
look,
man.
we
So,
had in the chat, tell them TK, let's go OMG from Jessica JC Kane.
hey,
Hey
man,
Jay.
but see, that's part of the crew, though. That's part of the crew.
Mhm.
That is
Yep.
part of the crew. And that's what makes, and also too, man, you're only as good as the people around you, and
Yeah.
it's important to communicate those things. So I remember, and we are good for this. We have some really tough conversations. Like, we hold each other accountable. And I'm not trying to say we perfect, but we are. And the thing, but the thing
I
is that
mean,
we have some serious, mature conversations. Think about last week.
we do.
We had a
We do.
whole
And it was so
board
crazy
meeting.
because I found a meme like right after that said if your chat with your circle doesn't sound like a strategic planning meeting, then you in the wrong circle. And you
And I
know,
mean,
that right
that's,
there,
yeah.
I was like, y'all, this is exactly what what we had.
So I
So
remember probably the first collective conversation, because we've all had individual conversations with each other. Mainly y'all talking to me, telling me to get my ish together. And so the thing this time, which made this one different, was that in 2016 I had this near death experience. I had an accident where I saw the light and I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta, this life is finite. I need to step it up. I need to really live fully in my purpose and stop letting life happen to me. And so in the process of that, I remember, doing the same thing that you were doing, just reading and studying, building, developing myself, my mental, my physical, getting back to where it is that I knew that I was supposed to be. And I remember I had a conversation with everybody. We had a giant conversation. I said, hey, y'all, they say you are the average of your 5 closest people next to you. I said, I am planning to go here and I want us to remain friends. So I am encouraging y'all to come with me, please, because I want us to remain friends. And nobody took it personal. Nobody, matter of fact, they ain't even really say nothing about it. It's like, okay, they ain't even really acknowledge me. But one thing that I am, one thing that I am though is that I
like,
am.
wait. We're like, wait, hold up. No, you come back. You get back up here. Talking about you
Y'all
about
probably
to
was
get
like,
no. You catch up with us.
Come up here, dude. We're waiting. No, but
we were just proud of you that you had an aha moment.
But the point of it is, thank you for knocking me off. The point of it is that it was a serious conversation, and the thing that I'm very proud of is that everybody elevated and still continues to, and we still hold each other accountable. We still, have those real conversations, and it's not about, it's not about, trying to stun on somebody or trying to, it ain't even about that. It's about, hey man, we love you enough that we want to make sure that you have the best life that you're supposed to have. Now, of everybody in the group, I think I've had the most interventions. Think I've had the most.
To have interventions, and it's about applying what you learn from those particular interventions as well. So
well, I'm grateful that the interventions have
several chips and salsa meetings with you. So yes,
yeah, and most of them were involving my involvement
don't come back
of
to
how.
my house. Look now.
All right.
We married now. Now
Hey,
you can't,
you can't stay over here no more, bruh.
Yeah.
Get it together. Get it together. Meanwhile, your husband standing behind you like, say, bro, we love you. But we can't
like sending you off like you one of our kids.
We think you need to be on your own now. You're 30. You need to be on your own now. You go a lot of places, but you can't come here. Oh man, that's crazy. But that's why I say that I'm very fortunate is that I have friends that are like family. And so to have y'all, ready to ride for me, even though, it wasn't what we thought it was, it really does mean a lot to me and it feels good. So I'm very blessed and very fortunate for that.
I still want to see the videos though.
Still think he stole something. He stole something. That's it. Starting
I mean,
I'm with it.
But just like our good friend Should I say Missy or Miss Dog? Just
Missy.
like
We
our
in
good
public.
friend
We can't
said.
say Miss
Yeah.
Dog in private. That's the group chat name.
Just like Missy said, one thing they can't be is you. You
Yeah.
know, it's you, your
Well,
swag, your
I think
your
that's the
charisma,
good thing about it is that when a lot of people think that when you think about something like joke jacking, for instance, I've had joke jacking happen to me. I even explained the situation that one was a real situation, and that's not the only time that I've been joke
Mhm.
jacked. I've been joke jacked as recently as um 2019. I remember I was performing in Chicago. I was headlining in Chicago, and there was a popular social media. They were very popular on social media, still are very popular, and they opened for me. And I mean, this was a tough weekend. Chicago is a great comedy market. I mean, a lot of great
Mhm.
heavyweights have come out and still come out to this day from Chicago. And so I was headlining and I had some real heat in front of me, which I'm grateful that I stepped up and really brought, tore the house down, and was grateful that they rebooked me. This was at Riddle's Comedy Club out in Allison, which is right outside of Chicago. And what's crazy is that there was a comedian that came up before me, and she didn't necessarily do well that night, but she was, very funny. And so there's a certain distinct way that I introduce myself. I mean, anybody who's seen my show, there's a certain distinct way that I introduce myself. I will be introduced by the MC, and then I will reintroduce myself a very distinct way. Well, after this weekend
Mhm.
in Chicago, I remember maybe about a year or so later, this comedian put her set on IG, and I remember seeing that she introduced herself in the very distinct way that I did, same word and same everything. And so,
Mm.
one thing that a lot of people think is they treat, oh well, you don't have a large following as you may not be good, or that's your actual value as a creative. And that's not necessarily true. Just because someone may not have amassed yet the large social media numbers that people deem as large, you know, they believe that, oh well, we automatically give the benefit of the doubt to the person who has more. And
Well,
that's not
TK,
always the case.
and you know what, and that's like that goes across like any uh anything
Yeah.
that even in the nonprofit sector with youth and with girls,
Hmm.
the larger organizations, you write a proposal to them, and then all of a sudden you see them
Doing your
using
stuff.
your stuff
Hmm.
because they have the money, they have the capacity, they have all those things, and you were trying to reach out to be able to get the funding so you can, do that and build your capacity as well. But yeah, it is definitely a hurtful feeling, when you see that, the work that you put in and this and that, and then for a larger organization or somebody who is on a larger scale with, the following and things like that, they take your stuff. So
And
yeah,
but
across the board, a lot
it's
of things.
something that has happened all throughout history. And it's something that will likely continue. It's just up to us, for those that remember our underdog position, to when we get to those positions, that hey man, we remember those feelings that we had of when our stuff was hijacked and stuff like that. The thing that it makes me think though is that I'm moving in the right direction. You just, I'm a big deal. You just haven't found out about it yet. Somebody hasn't
Mm-hmm,
told you that I'm a big deal yet. And it's not
mm-hmm.
just me. I'm just saying that because I'm speaking about this particular situation. But I just think that the way y'all didn't necessarily give anybody else the benefit of the doubt, but me, y'all are like, hey man, we know your talent. We know this. We know that. And so for me, I appreciate that, because that is a lot of people don't necessarily do that. A lot of people, automatically defer to what they think is a bigger name. They automatically validate that. Like, you'll mess around and you'll be looking at social media and you'll see some of people, they'll be wishing stars they ain't never met happy birthday or congratulations, and be like,
Mm-hmm.
what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I did this too.
You
Now
know,
you like how you wishing Janet Jackson happy birthday? She had sex with Tupac with dirty nails, and you can't.
oh my gosh.
Talking about me.
Oh goodness.
So yeah, but no.
Hmm.
So, but no, there was something else that happened this past weekend too that kind of gave me some vibes that I hadn't felt probably since Mardi Gras. And you brought this up to me. Is it true that Britney Spears got arrested?
Yeah, she got arrested in California, DUI, and
Wow.
yeah, it was just really, it's I guess it's just just thinking about these celebrities and when these situations happen and Brittany, I just feel she has been through some stuff.
Yeah.
She has been through quite a lot. And, seeing her get arrested again, I just hope people don't just like, you know,
Automatically
go
throw
off.
her away.
Yeah, like.
Well, here's the interesting thing that I think about Britney Spears is that, it's crazy to see her kind of implode the way that she has, but it makes me think about somebody else from Louisiana who we were talking about just a few weeks ago, in Shia LaBeouf, and I was thinking to myself, man, I see a lot of similarities between Britney Spears and Shia LaBeouf. And then I kept going down the rabbit hole of thinking of they actually are acting the same exact way. And then I started thinking even more, and I was like, could Britney Spears and Shia LaBeouf be the same exact person?
Oh my gosh, I know.
Like, this is so crazy. They're doing the same
No.
exact thing. They've been acting the same exact way. And then I started thinking to myself, I know it sounds crazy, but think about it. Have you ever seen Britney Spears and Shia LaBeouf in the same place?
They
At the
are
same
not
time?
the same person, TK.
Okay.
They are not the
Hear me
same
out.
person.
Hear me out.
Because wasn't Shia LaBeouf Jake and Josh? Was he on
Hold
Jake
on.
and Josh?
No, not Drake and Josh. Hold on.
Nickelodeon? Oh, Drake and Josh.
Britney Spears from Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
Shia LaBeouf, Louisiana.
Living in Louisiana.
Louisiana ties. He's here now because he's taking care of his dad.
Mm.
Okay. Britney Spears started on what? The Disney Channel.
Mm-hmm.
Shia LaBeouf started on what? The Disney Channel. I see them wheels turning.
Oh.
I see them wheels.
So it wasn't Nickelodeon? I thought it was Nickelodeon.
Listen. Britney Spears got money, went crazy. Shia LaBeouf got money, and you've never seen them in the same place at the same time. And what it made me start thinking about, Sasha, is there are several celebrities, though they are not doppelgangers. There are many celebrities that are doppelgangers. People that you know what? They might not be the same people, but they could be the same people. Like
No.
I'm gonna give you some right now, Sash. I'm gonna give you some right now. Just a few of the doppelgangers. Okay. Now, some of these gonna seem far-fetched, some ain't, but here we go. Here's one. Here's one right now.
Okay.
You see?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Have you ever seen them in the same place at the same time? That's all I'm saying. Have you? Kirk Franklin, Plies. Okay. I got another one for you. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You ready? Here's another one. Speaking of Jason's lyric, here's one right here. Bokeem Woodbine and Dave Chappelle. Some on the internet have even called him Dave Chappelle and evil Dave Chappelle. Now, do you see it?
Yes, yes. Okay. I
Okay.
see.
You see where I'm going with it now.
Uh-huh.
You see where I'm going with it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's some doppelgangers out here that you just, you just have to. Now, this one was kind of funny to me. This next one was actually kind of funny to me when you think about it. It's a reach, but when you think about it,
I am
you'll see it.
so afraid to see what or who. What?
Chance the Rapper and Jackie
Mrs.
Kennedy.
Oh
Chance the
my
Rapper
gosh.
and
And you
Jackie
know what?
Kennedy.
I see it in the eyes.
You see it. You
I
see it in the
the
nose.
eyes. I see it in the. Oh
You see
my
it in the
goodness.
nose. You see it. I'm telling you.
Oh my
There,
gosh.
there are some celebrity doppelgangers out here. Now, this one I had to look twice at. I had to look twice at this one.
Oh
Okay.
goodness.
They actually look like they could be brothers.
Brothers.
You see that?
You know what?
You see that?
Yes.
Terrence
Again, it's in the eyes.
Howard and Leonardo DiCaprio. You see it. You see it.
I see it. Yes.
They
I
look like they
definitely
could
do.
actually be.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm telling you, man. These doppelgangers, man, they'll get you. Now, this last one.
No, but
This last one is one that's a bit personal to me. Because I myself have a doppelganger. I have a doppelganger, Sash.
And I wonder if it's the same person that I've been telling my husband about that you remind me of.
Look. Pastor Mike. You know the doppelganger is real when I myself be like, man, you know what? This look just like me. And, but
that was not the person I was thinking of.
Here's a better one. You see this? Look at us.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right.
Don't we look
I see
like?
it.
Look.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't
I
believe
see it.
Can you? Yeah. Those are the doppelgangers. Top 5 doppelgangers. Okay, now who were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say, I know when I was younger, it was Ashley from Fresh Prince. I was always being
Yes. I can see that.
I was always being Ashley from Fresh Prince, and then as I got older and when I was younger, it was Chili from TLC.
I thought you were gonna say Ananda Lewis, the late great Ananda Lewis.
And then it went to Ananda. So it was, every, just, one of, those. But
you know what?
Exotic.
As I am looking,
and they all have roots. They actually all have roots from Trinidad.
Really?
All 3 of them. Yep. All 3 of them.
I think.
So it's just kind of.
Let me see something. I think Chili from TLC might be the best one. The one that probably looks the most like you. Here, let's try this.
Now this is when I had my black hair era too. So I had the different color hairstyles.
I see it.
Different.
The wet and wavy. I see it. Yeah, that works.
Back in the day. Okay. I was always Chili in the talent shows.
Oh my God. But
I should send you a old picture.
I'm okay, Sasha. I don't think I want to see you bumbling around. I already saw the Janet Jackson lookalike contest, so I think I'm good.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm
Uh-huh.
good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm
Mm-hmm.
good. I think we're okay. But hey, man, we've had fun. We've had a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
I admitted that I was wrong. I talked about my friends that are the best friends in the world. Talked about how not to be a hater. Can't hate. You can't have what you hate
Mm-hmm.
now. Just saying.
Mm-mm.
You know, just kind of jump on that. You know, there are some other hater quotes with, you know that, right? You want to hear some hater quotes real quick before we
Yes.
get out of here?
Yes.
You tell
Yes.
somebody some good news, they be like,
Since you go,
must be nice. Sure wish everybody ain't able. Sure wish I had your luck. How you get that?
I
What you
mean,
mean
and some
how I
people,
get that? Because I'm dope. That's why. That's how.
and for some people that may be the only thing that they are able to say. So,
But let me tell you this.
hey,
Everybody is able.
some people may not have the same enthusiasm.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thankfully, I had the best friends in the world, and they always are enthusiastic and happy and ride for your boy. So I'm with it. We appreciate you because we
Hmm.
got not only the best friends in the
Everybody
world, we
ain't
also
able.
have.
Everybody ain't able to have the best friends in the world.
Not only do we have the best friends in the world,
Isn't
man, we
that
got the best
nice?
listeners, the best subscribers, the best everything in you, man. So we want to encourage you,
Yes.
man. Go ahead and like, subscribe. Keep following us and keep on hanging with us, man. We appreciate all the love, especially when you slide and tell us, hey, man, we appreciate all that y'all doing. We thank y'all so much, man, for hanging out with us like we do every Monday. Remember, man, you can always like, subscribe, share with your friends. Don't hold something in. Don't be a hater. Go ahead and share this with your friends. You know what it
And
is.
check us out throughout the week. Check us out throughout the week.
All throughout the week, man. It's Tony and Sash, man. We see y'all, man. We sure appreciate you.